Everybody's got an opinion. Every Californian and Virginian. It's so hard to tell who to trust and who to ignore. Someone's gotta settle the score. Trey and Chelsey will help you choose whose views win, which ones lose. Online haters are coming for you. Baby, it's time to review the review.
Hello.
Well, hello and welcome for the 200th time to review that review. We, for the 200th time, are the podcast that is dedicated to reviewing
Reviews. Oh my
That's
goodness.
Chelsey Donn.
And that is Trey Gerrald.
But together, you can call us
The Review Queens.
Wow. Here at Review That Review, we believe in balance, the good, the bad, and the kvetchy. So it's only fair, right, Trey, that we take a moment to kvetch it out. Okay? Release it. Would you like to?
Lodge a complaint.
Why, yes, I would. Okay. In honor of the 200th episode, Chelsey and I decided to dress nicely. We haven't done this since, I think, our very first New Year's episode when we dressed nice.
Yes.
But in honor of dressing up, I feel like dressing up is something that has sort of gone away in culture, which, sure, whatever. But because I live in close proximity to Broadway, I love going to Broadway. And people straight up be wearing sweatpants to Broadway. Now, I understand that this can go into two ways. Now, maybe the arts shouldn't be so expensive, and maybe there is something to be said about access for all. That's a different conversation. I'm not even talking about dress codes, but we now are at a place where, like, if you're wearing sweatpants or you're wearing like those black Adidas like workout pants that have the two white stripes on the side, no one's gonna blink at you. They're gonna let you in. Like, it's fine. Okay. That's something completely different. My complaint today, especially when it's wintry time, and everyone has coats and scarves and accoutrement, and they drape them over the back of their chair. Now, we all know, we've talked about this, Broadway theaters were built hundreds of years ago when the average size of a human was 60%
Small.
what it is today. All right, so everyone's already crammed and smushed. Your kneecaps are touching the seat that's in front of you. It's worse than being in the back of a Honda Civic. Like, people then drape their big, puffy down coats over the back, and then I have a hood that's literally tickling my nose the entire show. It's like, I don't understand the lack of awareness that when you drape your coat over the chair, you are then infringing on my personal space that I've paid $300 for to sit and watch a show. And then when you're like, when you get the gall to say, I'm sorry, can you put your coat like under your seat, or can you like do something else? Can you pay the $2 to coat check it? Can you just put it in your lap? Can you do anything other than draping it so that it is literally tickling my face? They get mad at you. I don't understand. Like, I understand not wanting to put your coat on the ground, but like, I don't put my winter coat in my bed with me. I know that that is gross and dirty. So when I go to a show, I ball it up out of consideration and I put it in the seat under me because I don't want it in my lap. And then I don't do delicate things with my coat. I don't wear my coat when I'm in my car. So my complaint is the lack of spatial awareness in theaters. They could be a movie theater too, because those seats now are like Lazy Boy and they're giant. If you put your coat over that chair, I can't see the screen. Like, no one has any awareness of their neighbors in close proximity. That is my complaint. The next time you are in enclosed quarters in a place where you've paid upwards of $150, let's be real, up to $400 to see a Broadway show, don't put your coat over the back of your chair. It's insane. You're an insane person. That's my complaint.
I hear you, Ty. Wow, that's a good complaint. I think people only understand this rule on airplanes. because of that seat back table.
Yes.
You know, we get it. That area, my area.
But people do it still. People will still
do it on
old
airplanes?
ladies. They will drape their coat over their chair. I'm like,
no,
are you
no,
out
no.
of your
Oh,
gourd?
no. No, you've lost it at that point. No.
You've lost the plot.
You've lost the plot. I have no defense for you. I have no defense. It's not defensible. Anyway.
Thank you for letting me fetch that out.
Good kvetch, Trey. Very good. Very relatable. I feel you on all the counts. All right. I think I need a drink. I feel like a little bit like, I don't know, Trey. We got to lighten the mood here. I think we gotta pop some bottles. What do you think?
What's good? You have.
I mean, I didn't even open my bottle yet because you know why?
I tried to do it subtly off camera. I have Canada Dry.
You're not.
But now I wish I actually had real champagne because we have a long day of recording today. But
this was part of the arrangement. I need you drunk.
Well, here we go. I want you all to hear the beautiful bubbles.
Oh no! I thought I would. Hey,
don't hurt yourself.
Trey, I'm going right for the source. Okay, I just put a straw.
She clearly didn't practice that. She's spilling out. Do you need to pause to clean it, or you'll deal with it?
I brought paper towels.
Oh, she's prepared.
Cheers, Trey.
Beautiful.
To
Cheers.
200 years. 200 episodes. Feels like 200 years.
That first year of episodes, I think our episodes felt like a year long. Those hour-long episodes, hour and a half.
That's right. We've come a long way, my friend.
Let's make it
so amazing to be here with you. I love you.
Love you.
Toast. Cheers to as many more episodes as we got in us. And we love you, Queens. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for being a part of this celebration. Thank you for continuing to listen and watch after 200 episodes. I love you so much. I'm so grateful for you. This has been a wonderful adventure.
If you're listening or watching, raise a glass.
Yeah.
Here's to those we love. Here's to those we hate. Here's to sitting around and never procrastinating. I don't know. I was going to try to be clever.
Yes.
Chelsey, you and I have done something consistently for 200 episodes.
That's right.
200 times we've more than that because we have bonus episodes. We had a whole separate series of Christmas extras. We've done an entire series of the after show. That's another 179 episodes we've done.
It's insane.
I'm acknowledging you for showing up and doing. I'm acknowledging us for stick with itness. And that, as you pointed out, also to the audience that's shared in the journey with us. We love you all. Cheers.
We love you so much, Queens. Cheers to the Royal Squad. Cheers to you. Thank you. Love you. I'm drinking right out of the bottle. That one was better.
I'm going to get so drunk.
I'm going to be wasted. I committed to drinking this entire spliff.
This doesn't taste good.
I think it's like airplane size. I feel like this is what they give you on an airplane. You also drink Canada Dry on an airplane. I'm not leading the witness. I'm just saying. Is
ginger ale usually caffeine free? Is that like a thing? I don't know this. Is that a thing?
I think so.
I bought these when I had strep. And I didn't realize they were
you're addicted to
mini
them?
bottles. No, I think they're just disgusting. I only had
Oh
one.
my God, I'm obsessed with them. I love the mini ginger ale bottles. It's
I like the mini cans, but I don't like the taste of this. Maybe I like Schweppes better.
Oh, could be.
All right. Should we jump into an online review now that we've cheersed?
Oh my God, let's do it.
Okay, but wait. Before we put the cart before the horse.
Yeah.
If you are loving the show, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. It is free and it helps us. Don't you want to help us? And it keeps all of these 200 plus reviews coming. Let's do more. Hit subscribe.
Please. Subscribe. We love hearing from you. Drop a comment below. Let us know what's making you laugh, gasp, or say, oh, no. This week, just do it. Just do it whenever you get a chance, okay?
Thank you, Queens. Now, speaking of, let's
Review that review.
All right, as your trusty review queens, we bring in reviews for the 200th time that we feel need to be inspected.
We're going to read you that review. We're going to break it down and then rate the impact of said review on a scale from 0 to 5 crowns. It's a very regal process that we call
Assess that kvetch.
And Chelsey, you are our 200th episode. What have you got?
Okay, Trey, I knew for this one, our 200th episode, I needed to go big. I needed to do something that was truly iconic, okay? A review so legendary, so viral that it has been shared, okay, debated, and mentioned for over a decade. I almost want to give you the opportunity to guess what it is. Maybe, I don't know. There's a product that reigns supreme in the Hall of Fame of Amazon reviews. It's a very simple product, but it's powerful. It's inspired epic tales, fake lawsuits, and government-level intrigue. Any ideas? Trey, you only spent 200 episodes reading Amazon reviews, and we've never done this, which is kind of shocking and has been brought to my attention before. Any guesses? Leave a comment if you have a guess right now. Actually, you'll probably see this, but no guesses, Trey.
Is it the milk? I know milk went viral. Lawsuits? I don't know. What?
Okay, it's not milk. It is the Hutzler 571 Banana Slicer.
The banana slicer.
The banana slicer really like popped off the entire world of like BuzzFeed looking at reviews like this banana. I haven't even gone in there, you guys, because it's too much of a minefield. Okay. It's 11.25 inches. It's a piece of plastic that's captivated the internet somehow for over a decade with its ability to perfectly cut bananas. The product has an average rating of 4.4 stars. There are over 71,000 reviews. Okay.
Ooh.
And it's currently listed as $6.51 on Amazon. So I had to scour hundreds of Unhinged reviews. I landed on this one. I thought it was interesting. Okay, so buckle up, Royal Squad, because today we're diving into a 5-star review titled Much, Much More Than It Seems by Wham.
Wham?
By Wham, like the band. Isn't there a band, Wham?
Yeah, I was going to say that, but I don't know what they sing.
Yeah, but this is by Wham. Damn! It all started innocently enough in high school.
Oh, no.
Some people thought little Billy Epstein and I were gay, but we really took home ec class because that was where all the chicks were. We learned a lot in that class about life, our sexuality, pubescent females, and food prep. Our teacher, Ed Banapeel, was very competitive.
What?
We sliced and we diced into all hours of the night, practicing and hoping that we could all get full ride scholarships onto culinary schools. Banapeel was certain that would elevate his program higher than the football and basketball programs combined. He needed to find a competitive edge. And one day, found it on Amazon. The Hutzler 571 Banana Slicer. It was faster than anything we had seen before, and cleanup was a breeze. However, the Hutzler 571 is so much more. Being adolescent males, we decided to sneak a Hutzler 571 out of the school to spend more time with it and realize its full potential. We found ourselves in the home ec room at the precise moment when Banapeel's morning coffee kicked in and he made a beeline to the bathroom to lighten his load.
Oh my God.
Little Billy grabbed the Hutzler 571 and jammed it down his pants in a flash. We tried to make our way to the doorway without anybody noticing us, but little Billy caught the attention of every girl in the class, if you know what I mean. As soon as we hit the hallway, we were off and running. We knew we would get in trouble for skipping school, but we didn't care. We had the Hutzler 571. and it was ours. We made it all the way to Little Billy's house. We knew we were safe there because his parents both worked during the day. His mom was a slinky tester, and his dad licked envelopes for Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes. In all the excitement, after we arrived at his house, Little Billy pulled the Hutzler 571 out of his pants. And a little too quickly, he's now a eunuch. But our story doesn't end there. We buried the Hutzler 571 in Little Billy's backyard to avoid suspicion. However, we had to keep burying it because several dogs and a raccoon kept digging it back up with all the blood on it after Little Billy had finally healed. We decided to see what the Hutzler 571 could do. After all, we never got the chance before due to Little Billy's misfortune. As Little Billy was lifting it from the ground, the dogs were all over it. So I grabbed it and threw it just like a boomerang with amazing accuracy. It went out about 100 yards and it made a perfect turn and trajectory right back to my hand. I didn't have to move. It was just there. Little Billy was awestruck. He tried to do the same thing, but failed miserably, like most paper airplanes he made in his lifetime. Not wanting him to feel bad, I told him that maybe we could play catch with it and use it like a frisbee instead of a boomerang. Poor Little Billy lost 2 fingers that day.
Oh, come on.
He was a good sport about it, but never picked up another Hutzler 571. So I finally had the Hutzler 571 all to myself. I took it out and continued using it like a boomerang and found my accuracy improving exponentially. I started taking out pigeons in mid-flight and progressed to bats at dusk. I was getting the attention of everyone on the neighborhood, and crowds started forming to watch me use my new honed skills. The crowds grew and grew even larger. At first, I was surprised to see the college scouts, but I was more impressed to learn that the Hutzler was after me to found its very own Hutzler 571 Boomerang League. It was when the Secret Service showed up that I started to get scared. I was afraid that old Banapeel was finally onto me and had figured out I had pinched the Hutzler 571. This wasn't it at all. They wanted to go skeet shooting with Barack Obama. Don't tell the POTUS, but he never hit a clay pigeon to save his life. It was really me and my Hutzler 571 hiding off in the woods. Wham.
Why did they start this by saying people thought they were gay?
I knew that we were going to talk about that. It was because they were taking home ec with banana peel, which sounds a lot like banana peel.
Did you take home ec?
Everybody had to take it. We had to build a pillow, which I think Bertha, shout out to Bertha, my housekeeper, helped me make that pillow.
Okay, well, we did not have to take it in the South. It was an elective, and they changed the name to Consumer Science Careers to try to get more males to sign up for the class.
Really?
So that's what it was like, in the early 2000s in South Carolina. Obviously,
this review was written, by the way, in 2013, April 7th, 2013, because of Obama.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is a joke review, and this is insane because I can't imagine anyone being a good sport about losing 2 fingers.
Right.
No.
Yeah. No. I mean, the entire review section of this product has just become a pissing war.
Yeah.
For who can have the more ridiculous story.
Well,
it's like you have to think about this as like fan fiction almost.
Anytime you bring up the Secret Service, it's a fake review. Because if the Secret Service comes for you, it's a secret. Okay.
Right.
But the most ridiculous part of this review is when they say that they put the banana peeler in their pants and then caught the attention of every girl, if you know what I mean. Okay, can we stop this weird made up story that women ogle men the way that men ogle women? Like, women don't give a bleep about your bulge. They don't give a crap about penis size. Sure. Everyone
look if there was like a very big bulge happening.
Okay. Well, all right. So you're a woman. So you just dismantled my thing. But it's like, get real.
I hear you. It's like the like presumption of it all.
People like men care about that stuff. So they assume that women assign value to a giant bulge.
Right.
I don't know. Wham. I feel like this was really lengthy, girl.
Yeah. This was not even close to the longest.
I believe it.
Like, I know it was long, but guys, there were some other reviews that were just like they beyond exceeded the word count.
I mean, as far as valuable, new, unique information here, I would have never considered using it as a boomerang. I am not sure that aerodynamically it would actually function. I don't know. I've never purchased this actual product. I wonder if it is sharp enough to actually like slice off your fingers. It's definitely, this is like longer than a novella. Spelling grammar. It is a
novella.
It's pretty on point, right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's good.
Truthful, shady. I mean, this whole product has become like...
This whole product has become a joke, which is why I'm like...
landing page.
Like, all right, so this is like, let's just say this is Wham coming to an open mic night, since it's hard to go through the rest of our like points about them, because like, do we think that he's funny? Like, or they're funny? Do we think that we're happy that they brought this story to the narrative? I mean, Little Billy, you know, the weird gay comments.
Licking envelopes for Publishers
Licking
Clearinghouse.
envelopes. I mean, that was an interesting detail. I mean, okay, sure.
You know that growing up, there was like a local newspaper and they would do mailers. And every now and then my mom would go and get tons of envelopes and like labels, and we would label them. And it was really fun.
As like a job, she did that?
Yeah, it was like we would do it like together. But you wet a sponge because otherwise, if
you
you're
wet a
licking
sponge.
hundreds,
I mean, I did fan mail for a little bit. I know. You wet a sponge.
You don't want those paper cuts.
No.
I didn't think it was very funny. Like, I feel like it's a specific
much more than it seems?
It's like a specific humor. Like, after his cup of joe, he had to lighten his load. You know, it's like bro-y
It
humor.
Is bro-y. Yeah, I agree.
Which you and I are not the audience.
We're not the right audience for the bro.
But do I think it's a creative take? Sure. If I was a creative writing teacher, great. You took us on a journey.
Am I putting it on the fridge?
I don't think a grandma is gonna like.
I don't think grandma wants this on the fridge.
I
think it's a little bit scary. It's like a horror story. We have someone like becoming a eunuch.
What's a eunuch?
One ball.
Oh. I mean,
yeah, there's a lot of that kind of humor happening in this review. But this is a good example of what's out there. And it's sort of why like I haven't done it before, because Trey and I like to really review reviewers that are like super valuable. Not valuable, that sounds wrong, but you know what I mean? Like super like informative.
Yeah.
And these are definitely more jokes, but I thought it was interesting to bring one of these in.
But that's my question is like, no harm, no foul. Like, it's a banana peeler. That's a jokey kind of like product. Like, we can all just you can cut a banana by your hands. Like, you can just bend it in half.
True.
And it's like $6. So like, is there anything
value?
Wrong with this becoming like a joke landing page? Like,
I mean, I'm sure that banana peel slicer benefited from the fact that they went so viral. So let's think about that when we go into the crowning and consider all of that. I think I'm ready to crown. Are you?
All right. So Chelsey and I each have our own set of 0 to 5 crown cards. And in an effort to be fair and not banana influenced by one another, we will simultaneously reveal our ratings.
The queens are tabulating. Total score.
Okay. Trey's holding up 2 crowns. I'm holding up 3 crowns. Trey, you go first. Why 2 crowns for Wham?
I just found it to be a little meandering. I said 2 because, like, at least it was like an original take. Wham does mention skipping school, and there was nothing more tittillating than like skipping school.
Oh yeah. Not that I ever did it. I never did it. But the idea of it.
Yeah, I'm just not as bad.
The idea of it felt really titillating.
Oh my God, one time I skipped class and I waved at my teacher like an idiot. So I said 2 crowns because it's like, is this an earth-shaking review? Not necessarily, but it was clean humor. It went there. It was bro-y, whatever. So no harm, no foul. 2 crowns. Why'd you say 3 crowns?
I guess I said 3 because we made the effort to like really create a narrative here.
Mm-hmm.
And we threw our hat in the ring for like wanting to be most liked on this form of reviews, which I don't think that I would vote for this review as like the best review ever. But also, I think it did get eyes on the product. So, like we were saying, no harm, no foul. 3 crowns.
Nice.
Yeah. Well,
Aren't you glad
fun.
I didn't say banana?
Oh, I am glad, but I did. All right, Queen, we've aired our grievances. We've inspected a review. So now let's shed a light on something truly deserving of a crown. We have reached the most regal portion of our show. Who are you inducting for?
My Royal Highness.
All right, well, call back to you unintentionally mentioning the sparkles. But today, very simply, I must induct these obnoxious rhinestone water tumblers. Just so fitting for today that we're so shiny. But
we are so shiny.
So these have taken over on TikTok, like where I'm a little late to the theme. So much so that you can buy this for $20 at CVS. But these are cheap. I know because I understand drag, but these are like very cheap rhinestones. But you can buy on Etsy like $700 Stanley hand rhinestone tumblers. But I saw this at CVS and I was like,
you're like, that'll do.
I'm like, I'm going to get, and they only had the green one, but I was like, I'm going to get this just to blind Chelsey and all of our viewers because I think it's so funny. And I didn't even actually drink it, but I had a prop regular water glass so that I wouldn't reveal my Royal Highness too early. But now I'm inducting, here we go, on our 200th episode, my brand new rhinestoned water tumbler that's going to live at my desk, and I'm only going to use it when I'm recording the show. So for that reason, obnoxious rhinestoned water tumblers are my Royal Highness. Get into it.
Woo! Well, after 200 episodes, if there's anything that's important to us at Review That Review, it's hydration.
That's very true. Well, we did it, Queen. The good, the bad, and the kvetchy. It's another round on the Are You a RQ Ferris wheel of doing something, committing to it, sticking the landing, not giving up, pivoting, and doing it with a friend.
That's right. And slicing bananas along the way. Thank you for joining us today. If you like what you heard, please tell a friend.
And if you did not like what you heard, please tell an enemy. On this week's After Show Pod, Chelsey and I are going to be rating and reviewing a 3-star Amazon, we're sticking to Amazon, review for a portable hand steamer. Things are going to get spicy.
Wow. And I wonder why this was said. Okay, so bananas technically contain radiation, you guys, but it's totally harmless unless you somehow eat 10 million bananas at once.
How do they know this?
At that point, radiation isn't the problem. It's everything else that's going to happen to your body from eating that many bananas.
I wonder that as well. But please, queens, remember,
ignore the haters. You're a queen.
Gender non-specific Sparkle 200 queens.
That's right. Love you.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
sign up directly on Apple Podcasts to hear our weekly members-only after show. Unlock additional benefits when you become a Patreon member at reviewthatreview.com/Patreon. Follow us on all the socials at The Review Queens and join our mailing list at reviewthatreview.com. Our kvetch line is open 24/7 at 1-850-REVIEW-0. You never visit, you never write. Give us a call. Now!
Well, hey, Queens.
Oh my goodness.
What
I was putting on
fun.
some Bestie Bomb. Love my
I have
Bestie
some
Bomb,
Bestie
by,
Bomb.
by Trixie Cosmetic. Shout out to Trixie.
We love you guys, and
Love you.
make sure that you join us on Friday for the after show because Chelsey has created a never before existed banana game that we didn't
That's
have
right.
time for in the main show. So you got to join Patreon so that you can play the game with us. You can do that at reviewthatreview.com/Patreon.
That's right. Reviewthatreview.com/Patreon. Come over. Go bananas with us.
Go bananas!
Delwood, go bananas. Let's share. Bye.
Wagon wheel banana.
Thanks for watching, Queens. Click here to subscribe and click here for more videos.